This is a glorious day for Ashford, Alabama. Today, we are announcing the fact that we received the FEMA mitigation grant to redo all of our ditches, especially the crossings at the ditches. And for me personally, I think that it would be important to say that it's like a father giving something to his children. I didn't have anything to do with this, so I'm not going to take any of the credit for it. I'm going to leave the credit to be given to the men and women behind me. But at this point, I'd like to read a letter. It's from Senator Harry Ann Smith, and it's to Chairman Culver, Mayor Grecu, and the citizens of Ashford. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate you on your announcement of federal funding for the cross drainage work in Ashford. Yes. I would like also to commend the Houston County Commission and the Ashford City Council for all the hard work and commitment that you have put forth for the people of Ashford. I know this project will greatly enhance the health and safety for the citizens. Again, thank you for all your hard work and dedication. I am proud to be a friend and supporter of you and the citizens of Ashford. Sincerely, Senator Harry Ann Smith. At this point in time, I will turn the press conference over to Houston County Commission Chairman Mark Culver. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mayor. I would shake your other hand, but I might scream and bust all these microphones. So, it is a good day. The people you see here are the Council of Mayor and of Ashford, I'm sorry, and staff. Of course, Commissioner Singfield, who will make some comments. Mr. Poole, Mr. Kirkland, and the rest of our engineering staff. This is a project that actually we've been working on about 3 years. And while we certainly appreciate $589,000 is how much the grant is, we appreciate that from FEMA. This has been too long in coming. This is just another example, I hate to be negative, but another example of the bureaucracy of FEMA. Truly an inept organization that does not know what they're doing to help the citizens of the United States. If not for Congressman Martha Roby's office, who got in the middle of this and pushed hard and worked very hard to get it off of somebody's desk, I don't know if we'd still have this grant. Ashford did everything right to get the grant forward. Our staff helped get the grant prepared. And I will have to say, Mr. Poole is the one that pushed forward with this. It was his idea, his concept. We did a lot of the plans, got the estimates up. Turns out the project will be bid. I think the town has an engineer that is doing the plans, and the county will bid on it. But you know, it's a much needed project. But we just really appreciate Congressman Roby's office finally, I think, forcing FEMA to take action on this. Also, you heard from Senator Smith, and also Paul Lee expressed his support for the project. But this is another one of those projects that is a partnership that we do here in the county. You hear us talk about it all the time. That's one of the things that makes our county really, really strong and really able to do things together, is that we form partnerships. We work together with our towns or the city or state government, and we try to with the federal government. And it makes our money and makes the efforts go much, much further. So I particularly want to thank Mr. Poole. This may be his final or next to final official function, so I want to thank him. We've got after Doug speaks, we've got a map there that'll show you the extent of this project. This damage right here has been going on over 3 years, but this project, you'll see from the map, is much wider than this. But thank you all for being here, and again, thank the town council and particular Congressman Roby's office for finally making this get out of FEMA's bureaucratic office. Doug, you want to make a comment?
The old saying, all good things come to those who wait. Well, we've been waiting long enough, and it's finally come be a part of this project now, and so we're seeing a lot of things now that's fixing to happen here to help eliminate some of the flooding problems here. It's been in Ashford for several years. So since I've been in commission, I know that this has been an ongoing working project that we've tried to get completed. And again, what Mark said, thanks to Congresswoman Roby for her work and efforts that made this come true. So Again, Mark Poole designed the plans. He made a lot of things here that he designed. It's been in effect for years. It's just a matter of we've had to implement it, and now we can implement it. And for Conferecne and our engineers who've done a great job, so we want to thank them and thank the town of Ashford. So we're going to see some good things come about this. So thank you, Mr. Conferecne.
Conferecne, why don't you show on the map how broad the project is? I'll stand away.
It starts, there's 6 different sites, and they start up here at Bruner's, Mercer Drive, up here across from Ashford Academy, and it meanders all the way down this main drainage ditch, every crossing, all the way to First Avenue. And it's just putting in a lot bigger pipes, more lines of pipes, and just greatly increasing the flow of this ditch down through here, which should, alleviate flooding problems.
I think it is important to note that a lot of times we get the pots of money that FEMA is supposed to give us that they withhold mixed up. This is not flood money. This is not recovery money that we've been fighting with them, and you may or may not know that they denied our second appeal on money that we were duly owed on the '09 flood. But having said that, this is mitigation grant money. It's a separate pot of money. There's never been, I don't think, Mr. Poole, any doubt that we in Ashford qualified for this project. There's no reason this should have taken 3 years. So I just say we're glad to finally get it, and as Mr. Singfield said, it's good things come to those that wait. I'm just not a real good waiter.
I know it, but y'all left some stuff out.
Okay, go ahead.
Meyer Holloway was the lead engineer on this project, and Barker worked with him, and there was a lot of engineering work and time put into this to make sure it was the right thing. And this not only is going to fix the flooding problem, but there's going to be a lot of people that will now be able to get out of the flood zone and won't be having to buy flood insurance. And for the people that don't know they're in the flood zone and they pass away and leave it to their kids, then the kids won't be having a house that's in the flood zone. It would add value to all these homes in Ashford. It's a big project. I know in my 30 years I've probably fixed 500 of these, but not as big as this. As you can see, there's how many is that there? 6? Yeah, it's not one drainage problem. It's 6 of them, and it's a big project. And I felt that FEMA had the money. Anytime there's a real big flood, FEMA puts money in the mitigation pot. And so when we had the '09 flood, this was such a huge drainage problem, I figured we'd go for it. That's it.